1 second. I was rejected by the girl I
The
loved
next
for
second, I ended up living in the
999 years.
ice-cold
She didn't
School
just take
Beauty's
special
home.
care
She
of
even
me.
hugged me every
Kissing
day.
me, holding me.
It all started
and
not long
had
ago.
just been
I
rejected
was walking down
after
the
confessing.
mountain. As I was remembering all those years,
Suddenly,
a terrified scream tore through the
I
air.
looked toward the grass
and
by
saw
the
Joe
road, tightly by a thick snake.
Somehow, I found the strength to rush
I
over.
grabbed the snake and flung it away with
But
all
the
my
moment
power.
I relaxed,
a sharp crawling pain
spread through my
I
calf
lost my
and fell
balance.
into a soft, faintly
Li Yang!
fragrant embrace.
Hearing her
I
call my
finally
name,
the
snapped
person
back
in front
to
of me
reality.
was our school's
Xiu
cold
Qiu.
beauty. I'm not very
Sorry,
strong.
are you okay?
It probably
Otherwise,
isn't poisonous.
I'd already be
I'll
dead.
call my driver and take you to the hospital.
Good thing you came
The
early.
wound isn't
But
serious.
for the next few days,
Let your family take care of you.
Still, you sure know how to pick a
She's
girlfriend.
so
Don't talk
pretty.
nonsense.
We aren't
After
together.
leaving
She
the
learned I
hospital,
was living
Xiu
away
Qiu
from
called the
home
car and slowly helped me
At
into
first, I thought she
and
was
was
just
sending
being back to
packs.
school.
The next second, I was at her
I still
home.
hadn't processed what was
Senior,
happening.
what is this?
Come in. I live alone.
I froze on the spot.
But since the school beauty was so
I could only
sincere, brace myself and walk
Go
inside.
take a shower and change first.
Put your clothes outside later. I'll
I
dry
was
them.
stunned.
I thought she only invited me in for a
But
moment.
then
I was pushed
and the
into
door
the
was
bathroom.
shut. I was
What is
rejected by
going
the
on?
girl I chased
Then
for
moved
3
into a
years.
cold senior's home.
My head spun and I started to panic.
After taking off my clothes,
I looked around the bathroom.
It was filled with her toiletries
and towels too.
next to the towels.
There were also some small clothes
I glanced
she
at
hadn't
the
put
underwear.
away. Then quickly looked away. Don't look.
Senior,
Don't look.
such a
I
good
can't
person.
act like a creep.
Senior,
I
yes.
put my clothes and pants here. After a while,
Xiu changed and came
she
outside the
lowered her
bathroom.
head, picked up my wet clothes
Besides my
outside.
shirt
and pants.
Only
there was
then
also
did I
my
realize it.
underwear.
Sweat
I
ran
opened the
down my
door
back.
and snatched the underwear bag.
Sorry.
With a bang, the door
Xiu
closed
Qiu
again. Then
froze
took my
for a
clothes
moment.
and walked
His
away.
size is quite big. Li Yang, what are you
Will
doing?
Senior think I'm some perverted
No,
creep?
I'm not.
I didn't. As she hurried up and finished
After the
showering,
shower,
I
I
returned
took out
to the
my
living
phone. There were
room,
3 missed calls.
and the caller was Tang Yuren, who had
Li
just
Yang,
rejected
how dare
me.
you ignore my
Don't
calls.
regret this. I only found it ironic.
Without thinking,
I hung up. Is Li Yang crazy?
what's he pretending for?
Maybe he confessed in front of
And you
everyone.
rejected him like
He
that.
must have lost face.
He's probably still angry.
face?
How much is his
Look
face
at what
worth?
my other pursuers
Then
give
look
me.
at him. He tried to fool me with a bag worth only
Isn't he
tens of
embarrassed?
thousands. I was embarrassed for him.
Meanwhile,
I returned to the room Senior
It
prepared
still
for me.
felt unbelievable.
That night, after I
my
finished
phone once
updating
again
my story
message
from
Li Yang,
Tang
didn't you
Yuren.
see my message?
What do you mean by not replying?
Looking at the messages, I felt strangely
I blocked her
relieved.
immediately.
What? Li Yang blocked me? How is that
Tang
possible?
Yuren gripped her phone, growing
He must
uneasy.
just be
angry for now. It was an
Right,
impulse.
right.
It has to
Tomorrow I'll be nicer, gentler to him.
be. Then he'll come back to me like before. At the same time,
Xiu Qiu noticed the light in
come
my
to
room.
think of it, he got rejected and bitten
He
by a
must feel
snake today.
terrible.
He'd be crying secretly.
After thinking
she
it
went
over.
to the kitchen, cut a watermelon,
Senior,
and
what's
brought
this?
it to me.
Some fruit.
Otherwise,
Sleep early.
your wound
I'll
could
sleep
get
after I
infected.
finish this.
Senior.
Seeing that I wasn't hiding in my
She
room
finally
crying,
felt
I
relieved
looked at her back.
and went back,
Warmth rising
Senior,
in my chest.
so considerate.
Later that night,
I sat by the
picked
window,
up the watermelon she
and
had
ate
cut.
it piece by piece.
So
sweet.
My mouth
I
was
took a
filled with
close-up
Senior's
photo of the
sweet
watermelon
salmon treated
and
me
posted
to
the
the
watermelon.
But I still don't
Would
have
it be
Senior's
awkward to ask
contact.
her tomorrow? Forget it. I should sleep
Being
early.
under the same roof as
It's
Senior
already
late at
unbelievably
night.
lucky. I got up after eating
I
too
still
much
wasn't
watermelon,
familiar with
so I
Senior's
yawned
apartment.
and walked
But
out with
before
my
I took a
phone
few
under my
steps,
phone's dim light. I vaguely saw someone sitting on the sofa.
Senior? It's
Why
3
are you
or
sitting
4
on
in the
the
morning.
sofa? She seemed to be looking at me. Yeah, not
Her
really.
expression was
Suddenly,
blank.
she stood up and
That's
walked
it?
back
Was
to
she
her
sitting
room.
there just to scare me?
Probably not,
I
right? watched Xiu Qiu
and
Wu
closed the door
return
without
to her
saying a
room.
word.
I couldn't figure it out.
Did I cause her trouble? Probably not. The next morning.
Tang Yuren still
was
asleep.
woken by Yang Qingqing's
Ran, ran,
voice.
hurry and
Li
look.
Yang posted on Moments.
What does this mean?
Is he hinting at something? What?
Is it about me?
I don't know. Look, he wrote.
Who
the
is he
watermelon
posting
is
this
so
for?
sweet. Ask him. Tang Yuran froze for
Her
a
pride
second.
wouldn't
to
allow
admit
her.
that I had
Who
blocked
cares?
her.
He can go wherever he
对啊
wants. 唐圆然拉广播的切线
One of
你。
his roommates is local, right? I happen to have his
Asked
contact. If Li Yang stayed at his place
Wait,
last night,
If you went back to Yancheng,
That guy didn't
why
even
didn't I
tell
know?
me.
He's not at Zhao Zhouhen's
then
house.
who else could it be?
Could it be a girl?
Meanwhile, I had just woken up
But
and
just
planned
as
to
I
wash
opened
up.
the bedroom
the flushed
door.
senior suddenly fell toward me.
I had only just gotten up to wash
But
my
the moment
face.
I opened
the
the door,
flushed
senior fell straight into my arms.
Senior, what's
She
going
ignored
on
me last
but
night.
woke up and threw herself at me. She smells so good.
She's
No,
so
no.
soft. No, wait.
Senior,
She's
do
burning
you have
hot.
a fever? Chu Chu's voice sounded hoarse.
Her soft, weak
Slit
arm.
down along my
Senior!
stomach. I should
Hey.
carry her to the sofa first. Mom, sorry, I'm not your mom. So hot.
I'll
Senior,
order medicine
wait a
delivery
second.
for you.
Senior, wake up and
The
drink your
awakened
medicine.
senior seemed
When I brought the
unhappy.
medicine
to her, she coldly turned away.
Why not?
It's too bitter.
I almost laughed.
Was
This
acting
cold
like a
senior.
child.
Are you really afraid of bitter
I
medicine?
added sugar
Seeing
for
my
you.
serious face.
Xiu Qiu
took
but
the
after
medicine
one
and
sip,
drank it.
she frowned.
I won't allow
You
it next
lied.
time.
No,
wait. Senior
There
should
won't be a
stay
next
healthy.
time.
She seemed to like hearing
Her
that.
dazed eyes moved
Then
slightly.
she lowered her head,
Looking
and
at the
finished the
obedience,
medicine.
I took
Cute
out
senior,
my phone
but
and
the next
ordered
second,
Tang
Yuran's
breakfast.
best friend, Yang
What did
Qingqing,
you two talk about
messaged
yesterday?
me.
Yuran seems off today.
If you still want to chase her,
Go comfort her.
She's just like this
Her
sometimes.
temper
comes fast and leaves
If there's
fast.
a misunderstanding,
Seeing
clear
Yang
it up
Qingqing's
now.
my good
Message.
mood was ruined instantly.
Whoever wants to comfort
it's all
her
in the
can
past.
go.
I know you mean well, but don't tell me about her again.
Otherwise, I'll block
After
you
breakfast, Senior 着自立 returned to her room
I also
to
prepared
rest
to go
and get the
out.
luggage I had left on the mountain
To avoid
yesterday.
disturbing
I wrote
Senior.
a note and stuck
Meanwhile,
it on her
Yuran
door, and her group were going
Yuran,
down the mountain.
what's wrong? Are you in a bad mood?
Nothing. Don't mind
I'm
me.
just a little tired.
The others also noticed
Someone
something was
whispered
wrong
to
Yang Qingqing.
Is it
Though they
because of
spoke
Li
very
Yang?
quietly,
Yuran
and still heard it. No,
Of course not. So annoying.
Who cares
The
about
group
Li
soon
Yang?
reached the foot
At
of
the
the
same
mountain.
time,
I happened to go get my
Look,
luggage.
Isn't that Li Yang?
It really is, seeing me walk toward
The
them.
Gongmi Tang Yuran instantly
She
brightened.
quickly lifted her head.
Li Yang
I knew
definitely
it.
can't
He
let him
acted
go.
so angry
But
yesterday.
today, he still came to find me. Li Yang, we were you
Who are
last
you
night.
giving that face to?
I raised my
Seeing
head.
their whole group, I frowned.
I walked straight toward the girl
Don't
by my
block the
luggage.
way.
What? Li Yang said I'm
pretending.
blocking the
She
way.
must be pretending.
Before she could
I
react,
had already walked
my
past
eyes
her.
didn't stop on her
Li Yang,
for even a second.
it's been
Are
a
you
whole
done
day.
pretending?
I
admit, I drank a little
Maybe I
last
said
night.
something harsh.
But don't you have any fault too?
You're a guy. Do you really need to be so petty with
Are
me?
you
Still angry
I didn't
even
even
now?
listen. At the luggage counter, I took out a
I'm
tag.
here to pick up my
What's
luggage.
going on? Did Li Yang really give up chasing
No
her?
way.
He liked Tang Yuran.
Now
for
he's
years.
actually ignoring
After
her.
picking up my luggage, I
Tang
passed her
Yuran
again,
froze again,
almost furious
Zhang
enough
Hao,
to cry.
standing
Turned
nearby
his
and
head
feeling bad
angrily.
for
Li
her.
Yang, what
Didn't
do you
you
mean?
see Yuran talking to you?
Why are you acting mute?
I don't mean anything.
It's all
Now
over.
I'm
not your imaginary rival
What do you mean?
anymore.
Does he really not like Tang Yuran
Impossible,
anymore?
right? And
I
patted Zhang
smiled.
Hao's shoulder. Good
Li
luck.
Yang, don't regret
After
this.
returning to the city, I
When I
bought
passed
some
a
daily
fruit
necessities.
stall,
Big watermelons by
Senior
the
gave me
roadside.
watermelon last
Now
night.
she's sick today.
Should I buy something for her?
But what does she like to
After
eat?
thinking,
I went to
and
get
bought
some
dessert shop.
specialties.
When I
from
returned to her
Senior's
floor,
hometown.
I
remembered I
I
didn't have
tried
a key,
ringing the
but there
doorbell a
was
few
no
times.
response.
Is she still asleep?
Thinking she might still be dizzy and unwell.
I
sat down by the stairwell.
It's fine.
I'm not
The
in a
sound
hurry
outside
anyway. Slowly sank to the
Xu
west.
Qiuwu
got
her
up from
head
bed.
was still
She looked
dizzy.
up at the time.
It was already afternoon.
right.
I'm supposed to be taking care of that junior. How did he end up taking care of me?
Xiu Qiuwu
She didn't see me
walked
in the
out
living room.
just as she was
She
about
saw
to
a note
on my
on
door.
her own
You have
door.
a fever.
Right.
Senior.
Well, I'll go get my luggage
and
myself.
buy some daily
This
necessities.
must have been
left at noon.
But it's already afternoon.
Why isn't he back yet? Wait, I think I heard the doorbell
Her
earlier.
expression
suddenly
She realized
changed.
if
I
I
didn't
came
have
back,
a key.
he
I might
couldn't
not
have
be
been
able
outside
to get
the
in.
whole
She hurried
time, right?
over and opened the door.
Senior,
You're awake?
do I look really pathetic right now?
Seeing me like this,
Xu Qiuwu felt guilty and
How long have
soft-hearted.
you been waiting
Not
here?
long, not long. I was just about to knock.
I didn't expect you to open the door
Idiot.
yourself. How could you have just come back? Next time, if you can't
Knock
get in,
and
wake me up.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Next time for sure. I'll carry the luggage.
Senior, has your fever
Mostly.
gone down? Xu Qiuwu turned away.
But when she saw the
and a
memories
wave
of my
me
eyes,
taking care of her came
after
to
I
mind.
put the things on the table
She
for
went
her,
to the bathroom
when
to
she
wash
finished
up and came out. She found
That
I had already
Yang,
placed
what's
everything I bought
said
on
these
the
are
table.
specialties
Do you want to
from
try them?
Jiang
I don't know
province.
if they're authentic. Watching seniors,
I saw that after
she had
fever
returned
faded,
to her
but
clear,
when she
cool
looked at the
appearance.
hometown
A
snacks,
trace of nostalgia and tenderness
Senior really
flashed in
misses
her
her
eyes.
hometown.
Looks like I bought the right thing. I only bought the cold school beauty some
When he
hometown
returned,
snacks.
she cared
Not
for
only
me
did
day
she
and
cook
night,
for me
but at night,
personally, she even had to lean on my shoulder to sleep peacefully.
Did the script get cut off?
Why is it getting shorter
Dinner's
as
ready.
I write?
Come eat.
Okay, Senior, coming. Senior, this smells
down.
amazing.
The bowls and
It's
chopsticks
really
are here.
delicious. Senior, you're
I learned
amazing. from my mom. My mom's cooking is even
If there's
better.
a chance in the future,
I'll take you to my home to try her cooking.
Wait,
why would I think that? 秀秋武 found it
In the
unbelievable.
past, she disliked contact with
But
boys
now
the
she
most.
was living under the same
Forget
roof
it.
with me.
Don't
when
overthink
school
it.
starts or his injury heals,
Senior,
he'll leave.
Senior.
You were spacing out.
Are you too tired?
Let's
I'm
eat.
fine.
After dinner,
秀秋武
went to
I
shower
cleaned up the
first,
bowls and
washing
chopsticks.
them carefully. When I finished and prepared to
I
return
heard
to my
the sound
room,
of water from the
my
bathroom.
eyes glanced over unconsciously.
What are
Hurry
you
back
looking
to your
at?
room and write.
I didn't dare look
I
anymore.
quickly slipped
After
back to my
opening
room.
my
I sat
laptop,
in the chair, staring
my
blankly.
roommate
Zhu Zihe messaged
Once
me.
again,
Log
young
on,
girl,
log
go
on.
away. Don't
What's
distract
wrong?
me.
Finish
No,
reading again.
I only wrote 2 words.
See? Why write novels for no reason?
I like it.
After
I patted
dealing
my
with
face
Zhu
and prepared
Zihe,
to
then I
typing.
typed the word bathroom on the
No,
keyboard.
stop. Get yourself together.
I'm done. Your turn.
Be careful. Don't get your foot wet.
Got it, Senior. As soon as I reached the bathroom,
A faint
I smelled
fragrance.
I remembered Senior had just been
Stop.
in the bathroom.
Hurry up
I
and
shook
shower.
my head, closed the door,
But
and
because
took off
I
my
kept
clothes.
forgetting
the wound
the
on my
water
foot.
wet the gauze.
Oh no. Li
This
Yang.
is your punishment for
I
singing
endured
nonsense.
the pain and walked
I
out
think
with
to
my
rinse
dirty
off
clothes. But the
casually
moment
first.
I
I
stepped
bumped
out
into
of the
Senior.
bathroom coming
I
toward
forgot
me,
to tell you.
there's a washing machine
For clothes. Before she could
Xiu
finish,
saw the food.
she frowned.
I was
What
hiding
happened to your
accidentally
foot?
got it
I
wet.
just told you to be careful and not get it wet.
And you forgot
Sorry,
immediately.
Senor.
Why are you apologizing
You're
to
the
me?
one in pain.
Sit on the sofa. Let me take a look. I obediently sat
But
down
the
on the
next
sofa.
second-
Senior crouched down and reached to
Senor,
undo the
no
gauze.
me,
I can do
no
it
me.
myself.
Shut up and sit still.
So fierce.
I think I made her angry.
I sat quietly, not
Watching her
daring to
fair,
provoke her.
delicate hands
She
untie the
stared at
gauze.
my swollen red foot
It
and
doesn't.
asked,
Does
Xiu
it hurt?
Qiu lowered
How
her
could it
head
not
and
hurt
looked
when
at
it's still
me,
red and
thinking
swollen?
of how careless and stubborn I
She
was.
suddenly felt a
Avoiding
little
the
angry.
wound. She pressed
Who knew
lightly
that one
beside
almost sent me
it.
to heaven?
Senior, are you trying to
Seeing
murder
my
me?
reaction,
Her usually cold face suddenly couldn't
I
hold
froze,
back a smile.
forgetting
I
even the
stared at
pain
her.
in my foot.
Senior, you
When you
smiled.
smile,
You're unbelievably
After a while,
beautiful. Senior finished applying
I
medicine
returned
for
to
me.
my
After
room to
updating
rest.
my story
I went
that
to
night,
the balcony to get some
suddenly,
air.
I saw something
A
on
shadow
Senior's
was now
moving.
moving. I
But
didn't
in the
react.
reflected shadow,
Her
hand landed on her
Is
clothes
Senior
and
changing
lifted
clothes?
them.
This is too rude. I should go back first.
Why did it have to happen now? Who's there?
Senior, it's me.
Xiu Qiu froze.
She had almost
her face
forgotten.
turned
She
red.
hugged her
I
arms
just came
with
to make a
both
phone call
hands.
and get some air.
I'll go back and rest
Good night,
first.
Senior.
Sleep early. I went back to
Lay
my
in
room.
bed and tossed
I still
around,
felt guilty.
unable
I
to
wronged
sleep.
her.
I should explain it
Even
to
if she
Senior.
kicks me out,
I should at least be decent,
not
act like a hooligan
late at
or
night.
pervert. When I was sleeping, there was
someone in the
suddenly a
room.
sound of something falling.
What was that?
Does Senior keep a cat at night? But while living here, I had never seen any cat.
I couldn't figure it
I
out.
climbed out of bed, but when
Still
I came
half
out of the
asleep.
room, I almost jumped straight up.
You scared me to
It's
death.
Senior, you're still awake. Her long hair hung
She
loose.
sat there the whole time,
scratched
ignoring
my
me.
head. I didn't understand what she was
But
doing.
since I really needed
I
the
went there
bathroom,
first.
but
But when I came out, she was still sitting quietly
No lights
on
on.
the sofa,
Senior,
not saying
I'm
a
going
word.
back to
I
sleep.
scratched
But
my
as I
head. Passed the sofa, I couldn't
This may
help
be a
sitting
little
down.
rude.
But Senior, is something on your mind?
I can.
Before I could
Finish.
finish, suddenly
Sitting on the
tilted
sofa
her
to the
head
side.
leaned onto my shoulder.
What's going on?
I instantly sat straight,
Senior?
not daring to
Senior?
move. Mom,
She didn't answer.
No, I'm really not your mom. Her temperature is normal,
fever.
so she probably
Just as
doesn't
I was
have. Suddenly
completely
let go of
confused.
me and walked back
I
to
was
her room
totally
alone.
puzzled.
As I returned to my room, a thought suddenly flashed.
Was Senior
Wait,
sleep?
sleepwalking just now?